After surviving trauma, they do not tell you this part. When you speak out, the person who harmed you might try to get louder. They might try to slander you, threaten you, paint you as fast or grown, especially if you are grown. And sometimes they don't just try to silence you, they try to reach out to the very girls they harmed alongside you. That's what I'm living through right now. My abuser, my own cousin, has been reaching out to people in my family, spreading lies. He's telling them that I was just grown and that I wanted it and that I was doing things with his friends, but he probably never told them that he incentivized those same situations, introducing me to a life that no young girl is ultimately ready for. And here's the truth. He introduced me to pills. He introduced me to survival-based sex work. And while I was still a girl, still in development, still in grief over my parents divorcing, he played protector and he became a predator and took advantage of not only me, but numerous girls in our neighborhood through grooming and coercion in his father's basement. Now that I've spoken out, he's not just targeting me. He's trying to reach the same girls he's groomed to protect his image, not their healing. This isn't just defamation, it's a pattern, y'all. And it's a part of the same system that always turns the volume up on predators and the shame switch on the survivors. Think of the media's portrayal of Cassie and Diddy right now. Most immature people are shaming her for speaking up, not realizing how this perpetuates the cycle of abuse. But let's be real. Society doesn't want survivors to speak. It wants us to cry privately, heal silently, and pretend we're strong because we didn't break in public. So what happens when we name the harm? What happens when we break the unspoken code of silence that protects abusers and families in schools, in churches, and inside low-income communities? We get labeled as bitter and worse. People still defend that person who harmed us. They say she's always been dramatic or grown. Why bring that up right now? Or he's changed. So I'll be the one to tell you this. Unhealed predators are not reformed. They're just rebranded or in a new location. But let me tell you this. Unhealed predators are not just reformed. They are rebranding. They're still recruiting, still manipulating, still hiding behind people who need them to be innocent. And when you have the courage to speak, you become a threat. Not because you're lying, but because you're finally telling the truth out loud. This isn't just spiritual warfare. It's a generational disruption. When you speak out, you're breaking a chain that's been normalized for decades, even centuries. I know it hurts and I know it's heavy, but I'm not backing down, y'all. I'm protecting my children. I'm making sure my daughter never has to inherit my silence. I'm burning the bridge between myself and anyone who protects an abuser. And I'm not walking alone on this. So let them slander, let them reach, let them scream, because I know who covers me. Isaiah 54:17, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment shall condemn. This is the heritage of the daughters of God, and I stand in that promise. And to every survivor watching this, you are not alone. Your story matters, and no matter what they say about you, God knows what they did to you. And he's not done dealing with them either.